What is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy refers to government taxation and spending used to influence economic condition and how it affects construction industry. In the construction industry, government spending on infrastructure, housing and public facilities directly affect construction activity, output and employment. When there is a change in public spending, it can either stimulate or slow down industry growth. Tax policies also influence in construction costs, investment, and private sector participation.
Government development expenditure. Government spending plays an important role in economic growth. When the government spends more on a big project like roads, school, hospital, and housing, it helps boost the economy. This construction project creates jobs for both skilled and unskilled workers, which help reduce unemployment. At the same time, better infrastructure make an area more attractive to local and foreign investors. Government development spending also increase demand for material, machinery and services. This create a multiplier effect and encourage private investment. In Malaysia, plans like 12 Malaysian Plan and the national budget show strong government support for construction. Overall, government spending creates more jobs, support business and help the economy to grow.
Fiscal policy influences the construction industry mainly through government spending. When the government invests in infrastructure such as roads, railways, hospitals, and schools, construction activity increases. This helps stimulate economic growth and improve transportation system and public services. In Malaysia, these infrastructure investments are planned and funded through national budget and development plan. These factors benefit the construction industry in several ways. Government infrastructure projects are usually long-term, which helps construction companies plan better, hire the right staff, and invest in equipment without worrying about sudden cancellation. Consistent government spending also provides stable income for construction firms, keeping their business financially strong even when the company slow down. In addition, more infrastructure projects led to job creation, benefiting not only construction workers but also related industries such as suppliers, transport and services.
Tax policy incentive. Fiscal policy in the construction sector is heavily influenced by tax legislation incentive. They are employed by the government to oversee and support construction projects. This rule aims to reduce the financial risk and development costs faced by developers. As a result, they help attract private sector finance for construction projects. Tax policies incentive include measures such as tax reduction, tax exemption and tax allowance. These incentives are applied to developer, contractor and construction companies. They help improve project feasibility by lowering overall tax burdens. Such as incentives are especially important for large-scale construction projects that require high capital investment. Tax incentive for affordable housing, tax relief and stamp duty exemption for developer. Incentive reduce development costs. For incentive for developer and PP project, corporate tax reduction, capital loan for construction expense. Overall impact of tax policies: increase private sector investment, improve project viability, create employment opportunities, support sustainable economic growth.
Okay, today I'm going to explain about impact during economic downturn. Economic downturn lead to lower private investment and reduced construction activities. Other than that, the construction sector is highly affected due to high capital requirement. Expansionary fiscal policy is implemented to stimulate economic activity. Lastly, government intervention is crucial to support the construction industry. Okay, next to the role of government spending. There are four overall government spending. The first one is prevent business failure and protect employment. The second is increase public spending on infrastructure projects such as roads and hospitals. Third one, help stabilize the construction sector during economic uncertainty. The fourth one is generates demand for construction service, labor and material.
The construction industry is an important economic driver and contributes about 5% of GDP, adding direct value to the national economy. Construction also plays a key role in economic growth by improving physical infrastructure such as transportation, network, utilities, and public facilities. This increases productivity across the whole economy. Investment in construction expand the country's productive capacity and created demand for labor, materials and capital goods, which support overall economic growth. Fiscal policy further strengthens this contribution. When the government increases spending on infrastructure, construction output and value added rise, increasing the sector contribution to GDP and boosting overall economic demand.
Construction is a labor-intensive industry because it needs many workers. Many tasks still cannot be done by machine, so people are needed from start to finish. First, engineers and architects plan and design building. Engineers make sure it is safe, while architects focus on the design. Next are skilled and unskilled workers. Skilled workers like carpenter and electrician do technical work, and unskilled workers help with carrying material and cleaning. There are also support workers such as project managers, safety officers, and drivers who help the project run smoothly. Finally, construction creates more jobs outside in the site like factories and transport. This helps the economy.
Investment and economic linkage. The construction industry attract public, private and foreign investment and play a key role in economic development. It closely linked to manufacturing industries such as cement and steel, and service sector including engineering and finance. This linkage create a multiplier effect where construction activity generates employment, income and broader economic growth. Public and private investment. For public investment, we have the government invest heavily in infrastructure such as road, bridges, hospitals, schools and quality housing. This project improve public service connectivity and living standard. For private and foreign investment, the construction sector attract private and foreign investors due to rapid urbanization and population growth. Government incentives such as tax relief and supportive policies improve investor confidence. Linkage with other economic sector. For manufacturing sector, higher demand boost production capacity, utilization and employment in manufacturing industry. Growth in construction therefore support industrial development and economic expansion. Service sector, construction project rely on service such as engineering, architecture, project management, banking, insurance and legal service. This service improve project planning, quality control and risk management. Economic multiplier effect. Investment in construction creates demand for goods and services across many industries. Increased construction activity generates higher income and employment in related sector. This multiplier effect strengthens overall economic growth and national economic stability.
Let's go to 3.4. Infrastructure development and economic growth. Infrastructure development plays an important role in long-term economic growth. When a country invests in infrastructure such as road, highway, railway, and ports, transportation becomes more efficient. This helps to reduce travel time, lower logistic costs, and improve the movement of goods and people. As a result, business can operate more efficiently and productivity will increase. In addition, good infrastructure support systematic urban development, while planned city with proper utilities, housing and public transport can provide a better living environment for the population. This also helps to reduce congestion and improve overall quality of life. In Malaysia, infrastructure development has contributed significantly to economic growth. Major projects such as highway, rail network and digital infrastructure improve regional and national connectivity. This development makes Malaysia more attractive to investors and support business activity. Overall, strong infrastructure strengthens national competitiveness and boosts investor confidence, which is essential for sustainable economic growth.